Another episode, LDP's podcast. We are back with
Liv
and Bianca.
Thank you guys for being here.
Of course.
You guys are related?
Yeah, we're
Yes,
cousins. She's my cousin.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dope. Second time Liv is here. Last time she was here with Trisha.
Yep.
Today, Liv is here with Bianca. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having
Appreciate it. Okay. So today is going to be a short episode. They're in a rush, but the productivity never stops.
Never, ever.
So
Ever.
let's talk about it.
Okay.
What are your biggest icks?
Okay. So,
Hold on. First, let me define ick if you don't know what it is. An ick is like a major turnoff. I think that's safe to say. So what are your biggest icks?
honestly, like, I think maybe... Okay, like, this is, like,
You can be
very
honest.
specific. Like, I don't like guys who post, like, selfies, like, on Snapchat. I think it's
Yeah,
kind of
like,
feminine
really,
and, like...
into yourself.
Yeah, if you're like really into yourself, like I get it. I like confidence but like there's a difference between like being confident and being like in love with yourself. And it's like, sit down. And it's like, I don't know. Something about like selfies on Snapchat, like posting like videos of like, you know, like, oh, like look at the fit, like, well, like whatever it is. Like, I don't know. There's something about it that I'm just like, okay, like it can be okay. But sometimes like when it goes to an extent, it's like, all right, like let's relax, you know? I don't know. I can't really think of any. Do you have anything?
Probably like being boring.
But that's not an ick. No. I feel like
Yeah,
that's not
okay.
an ick. That's like a turn off more than it is like an ick. Like an ick? Like,
Maybe like style.
yeah,
Style?
if you have like
Style,
really
yeah.
bad style, like if I see you going somewhere and you're out and you have like friggin' like you look like a hobo, like you look like you got dressed in the dark, like that's an ick. And like I can't confront you. I can't
You can't
speak
fuck
to
with
you.
it.
Absolutely not. It just can't happen. Like, and I'm not saying like I'm like Miss like fashionista over here, but like you have to have a sense of style somewhere.
100%.
You can't just be like throwing like whatever together. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like it's like you look like you literally got dressed in the dark.
Yeah. No, 100%.
Yeah. Over complimenting is like a real ick. Like not like I like it to like an extent, you know, like it's nice to be complimented. Like I like will take a compliment, that's fine. But like if you're like obsessed with me, which sounds like so
You're, like,
self-conceited.
way too much.
Yeah, it sounds like self-conceited, but like if you're like obsessed with me and you're like constantly like being like, oh, like hard eyes and this and that, blah 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 blah, like it's like, okay, like ew, okay, like leave me alone now. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. I can't really think of anything
I'm trying
else.
to think of other things.
Like
can't think
like
of
that's like
anything
hard
else.
to think of. It just kind of happens and you're like, that's an ick.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
you can't like think of them on the spot.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give some of my icks, like in a girl, like mirror photos. That's different for girls because that's feminine. It is a more feminine thing to do. Fuck it,
You take mirror
I do
pictures?
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All the time.
Hey,
Like I bet there's
Let
one
me
in your Snap
finish.
story right now.
I take mirror pictures of me at the gym. That's different. You know, I mean, that's.
I feel like that's not
If
true.
I feel like I'm looking like a big body, you know, I got to post that shit up because.
No, well, okay. I don't mind like a mirror picture of like your outfit or something like that. If it's like every once in a blue moon, you know, like that's like okay. But I'm talking like constant like selfies and shit on Snapchat. Like you're a girl, like relax now.
No, the
Come on.
filters.
The filters.
The
If
filters.
you use a Snapchat filter, like anything,
Yeah,
even
no,
if it's
the
like the fucking
filters.
color thing, blocked, goodbye, blocked. It's not happening.
I don't
It's
even know
not
why.
going in my book.
It's just
no.
mm.
No. If you use like a fucking like one of those like with like the hearts, what are you doing?
No,
what are
it's
you
so
doing?
dumb.
Like what are you doing? It has like the little purple butterflies and you're like fuck off. Like what are you doing? That's an ick. That's
Yeah.
a big fucking ick. Like don't do that.
You look like a
even if you're a
bitch.
girl, don't fucking use those. Like I'm guilty of it, but like not like recently, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
This
like
is so, you know what? This is so typical. It's the call outs. It's the call outs on stuff that
I've
fucking
done.
big girls have
I've
done.
past tense. I'm
Hey,
a change.
At
I'm a
least she's
changed
honest.
woman.
Hey, listen. Liv slander, Bianca slander will not be tolerated in the comments.
Because last time,
Oh
can we
my
talk about
God.
it? Can we talk about it?
Oh
Can we talk
my
about it?
Lord.
Wait, let's talk about it. Because last time I was on here, all the TikTok comments, these girls ain't shit. These are the women that are
Do
going to
it
be raising
again.
our mother. Nope. These are the women that are going to be mothers raising our kids. You wish I was raising your fucking kid, huh? What?
Oh no,
No,
they're gonna
really.
be back. Now they're
I
back.
don't care. Come at me. Like you have nothing to say. Like no, literally all the comments. I was like, fuck off. Like you guys are like 12-year-olds sitting in your mom's fucking basement, like living like no life, typing on fucking TikTok all day. This is the girls that are
Listen,
gonna be
listen.
raising our children.
I will defend
Fuck
it.
off.
I will defend this aspect.
Go ahead.
Most of you that are commenting that stuff have not been touched by a girl in over a decade.
In over a decade, in ever. Nothing ever.
Your mom is the only girl that has ever given you a kiss on the cheek,
or
on the
lips.
cheek,
I don't know how you work.
or on the nose, or the forehead, wherever else. Come on, bro. Like
Your mom
really,
kisses you on the
stop.
nose?
Listen, stop dissing people that are gonna come here and give the advice that maybe you don't want to hear, but it's pure honesty. So at least accept the fucking honesty.
That's another thing. It's like they're like you're asking us questions about girls. You're fucking looking at one like I'm giving you an answer from a girl, and you're telling me I'm wrong.
There is no listen. There
What?
is no right or wrong. I could think that your opinion may be wrong. You could think my opinion may be
Yeah.
wrong. But there is no technical right or wrong because none of this is factual. It's just experiences. It's just opinions based upon your experiences that you've had. What's worked for you, what hasn't, and that's
Right.
completely different. So there is no right or wrong. So let's cut that. But going back to icks, this is my biggest ick in my guy friends, and then I'll go into girls.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where the bitches at? Bruh, the bitches are right there.
Hiding from you.
And you're fucking hiding from them. Fucking the
or they're
bitches
hiding from you.
or the bitches actually do show up and this is you.
Oh, like a where my hug at type guy.
Oh.
Nowhere to be fucking found.
It's different if you're like just
I
a
don't
friend. Like I gave Liv a hug when she came in
Right.
to record, but I have a girl. Like
Yeah, it's like if you're at like a party and stuff and you're like, oh, like come here. Like,
that's embarrassing.
and like I don't know you like that.
Don't
Like
do
I hug
Yeah,
everyone.
it's just,
So
like,
I can't like
uncomfortable.
listen, like I hug everyone. That's just like how I am. Like if I don't know you, I'm still gonna hug you, hello, goodbye, whatever. But it's not like a like where my hug at type of way. Like it's like a nice to meet you. Like and I
Yeah.
hug you goodbye. Like I'm not like trying to like get bitches
Yeah.
if I was a dude
But
by like hugging them. Like
on
I
the
don't know.
on the icks with girls,
Yeah, go ahead.
some of my bigger icks with girls have got to be. This is my biggest ick amongst the female community.
Go ahead.
The fake hype culture that I talk about all the time. Girls will be under other girls' comments hyping the fuck out of them. These are girls that they barely even know. They're barely even mutual with. They're not fucking friends with. The girl might not even be looking that good in the picture, but they'll get in those comments and fucking, oh my God, baby, queen, queen, queen.
No, wait.
Listen, you got to be honest with your friends. If you're a good friend, you're honest with your friends. I'm honest with my guy friends when I think they're not looking good. They're honest with me when I'm not looking so good. You got to be honest amongst your fucking friends. And listen, that's a problem that I'm calling all the girls out on this one. Come attack me. I'm fucking right here. You guys hype each other up in situations where it's not needed. It's a fucking picture on Instagram.
No, wait, not even that. I agree with you. If like she'll send me a picture and be like, should I post this? No. If you look bad in it,
We're, like, straight
I
up
would be
with
like,
each other.
no.
I do
Like,
with all my
don't
friends,
post
though.
that. Like that. That's low value.
That's low.
If you
Listen,
tell your
that's
friends,
that's literally
if you
low
tell your
value.
friends, yeah, post that, and you know that they shouldn't, you know they look bad, you know they like will like guys will be looking at that and be like, like you shouldn't have posted that. Low value.
Listen, these are the girls that are saying, I don't need no man. Most of them.
It's not even about that. It's just about
Let me
public
finish.
humiliation.
Most of them are really good looking girls that got with a fucking sugar daddy. And then they take their fucking mirror pics with their Gucci or their fucking Louis V. I don't need no man. Fuck. You're going to be on the street if you don't got that man. You're going to be on the fucking street. You do need a man. So you do need a man. That's your provider. That's your beta cuck provider. So let's be honest, right? With your bullshit of I don't need no man.
Instagram.
Listen, if you're hyping your friends up that you know are not looking a certain type of way or
Right, but that's
or
not
really
what you
don't
said.
have it. I'm not talking about born beauty. I'm not even talking about a BBW because there's a difference between a BBW and just like a very like out of shape person, right? Like very out of
Yeah.
shape. Even amongst my guy friends. How come you don't see in the overweight guys comment sections, oh, King, you look amazing, you look this? Because most guys are more honest and they're not going to do that.
Sure.
Keep it real with your friends. Keep it raw. Keep it honest.
I
Keep it
agree.
honest.
Yeah.
Keep
Yeah.
it honest. I would say another ick of mine is, oh my God, and I'm fucking guilty of this ick. Dirty, destroyed, beaten into the ground fucking Air Force Ones.
Oh.
Antonio, kid off camera. How long did I have the same pair of Air Force Ones that I literally destroyed into the ground? Like way too long. Like, listen, your shoes, I can't lie. I'm not saying you have to have expensive shoes. That's not what it's about. But keep it clean and like keep it like and have an ability to match your outfits. I used to put together horrible outfits. I look like a billboard. Like I just didn't look
No,
good. You know
even
what I'm
like
saying?
if you have like it's not even about like you don't have, like you said, you don't have to get like expensive shoes and spend money. If you can only afford one pair of shoes, keep that one pair of shoes, keep them nice.
Bruh,
you know what I mean?
I got
Like-
a pair of white Vans on, which they're not in the best shape right now, but if you look at them, they look decent and they
Right.
and
like
they fucking
I
match what
always
I'm
look at
wearing,
the
and
shoes
they were
on the guy.
$70.
oh, that's
I
another
always
thing.
look at
That's
shoes
another
on a
thing.
guy.
The
I don't know
first
why.
thing I'm looking at
Yeah.
when I see a guy in public, I don't even look at his fucking face. I look at the
I
shoes.
always look at the shoes.
Then we go from there.
Okay, but does it have to be fucking Jordans?
No, they
or-
don't have to be nice shoes.
Just
They have
like,
to be
if they're,
tasteful.
If they're like run down shit
Fucking-
shoes, like
No, it's not even that. It's like if I see you in
know,
public
but
and
if
you're
they're,
wearing
like-
Crocs,
Yeah,
goodbye.
no.
I'm not even
Or like-
walking.
or
I'm not
like-
even looking
no,
at you.
I hate. That's an ick.
I'm not.
No.
I'm not even looking.
I
at
will
you.
not tolerate the Croc slander on LDP's
No,
podcast.
that's just
No.
That's
All
just
I
not what
fucking
I'm into.
I
No,
lift
no,
in
no,
Crocs.
first-
I go on jogs in Crocs
Well, just know
I
that
have
if
a
I saw you in
problem.
public
No,
and I didn't
but-
know you,
No,
I'd
no.
run the other way.
with no socks either.
What the?
With
Do you
no
know how much
socks.
bacteria
Raw dog.
buildup
Raw
that is?
dog. I'm
That's
talking
disgusting.
straight foot in
Ew.
Croc
That's really
action.
gross.
Ew,
I'm a
that's
warrior.
People who wear
I-
people
No,
who wear
people that wear
shoes.
I feel the sweat
People wear
squish
those
in the
Vans.
foot. I
You know-
keep
Ew.
rocking them.
No, people who wear shoes with no socks can go to hell. That's
Yeah, no,
fucking
that is
disgusting.
disgusting.
You
Every
have
day.
probably planters warts on planters warts on planters warts on bacteria
just
on
can't-
fungus
that
on
can't even,
fungi.
You want to see my?
It's fucking nasty.
That can't
I
even
bet
be
your feet
comfortable
smell
at
like
all.
shit.
You want to smell it?
No, like shit.
You want to smell it?
No.
Absolutely fucking not.
Wait, I will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
No, I'm gonna throw up. Absolutely not. Olivia.
Ew.
Oh my god.
Ew. And you know what that's from? It's from the Crocs with no socks.
Hey.
And I'm telling you
listen.
right now, his foot smells like shit. His foot
Listen.
smells like shit.
I've been back here. This is my 4th episode today, sweating my balls off.
You're sitting here.
But I'm in shoes. My feet are sweating too. The Croc slander will never
Put
be
the shoes
tolerated.
back
It's
on.
not normal for
Yeah.
your feet
Put
to
the
fucking
shoes back
sweat
on.
It will
and
ne-
smell like that stench.
It will never be
It's from
tolerated.
bacteria.
It
Do you
is.
wash your
No,
feet
that
in the
is so
shower?
gross.
I bet you don't.
No, I rub the bottom with the bar of soap.
That's weird.
And
I'm-
then you use
I'm
that
no
bar of
bitch.
soap on the rest of your
Yeah,
body?
Mom ain't raised no bitch.
Wait. You use a bar of soap on the bottom of your foot and then you use that same bar of soap on the rest of your body.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's just gross.
That's fungi
That's
buildup.
interesting, yeah.
So what do you do in the shower?
I don't use the same bar of soap on the bottom of my feet and then the rest of my body.
Well, usually sometimes I'll use like a shower gel. It'll be like a pump.
Right,
It'll be
I use
a body
use
wash.
like a body wash, not like a bar of soap.
Yeah, well, listen, get what you could afford.
No,
Like-
no. That's not what I'm saying. Like if you can't
No,
afford that,
I'm not.
that's okay.
Listen, I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying, like, get what you could afford. It costs fucking minimal amounts of money to smell good and look good. Do you agree?
That's another thing I look at.
Do you agree?
Like
right,
an
but
ick.
your feet fucking stink.
That's
But fucking,
wait,
I'm
that's
sitting
another
here
ick.
in shoes, running. Oh,
Sitting here in
I'm destroying the set. Running a fucking podcast, okay, for hours at a
Ew.
time. What do they expect? They expect fucking roses. You could smell my neck.
What are
I
you
smell
talking
good.
about?
That's another
I don't wanna
ick.
smell
That's
I
another
smell
ick
good.
that I look at. If like they smell like shit.
Yeah, oh no, or if you smell like nothing. I kind of like.
Okay, yeah, no.
Wait,
the smell of
wait,
cologne
wait,
is
wait.
so attractive.
Wait,
The
this
smell
is
of
gonna
what?
be weird.
Cologne is
Yes.
so attractive. Like,
This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be a weird one, and you guys are gonna be like, "What the fuck?" After a guy's like working out or running or doing something, I don't like body odor, but like that like sweat smell. I'm like, "You've been working. You've been working." Like I don't like it. Like I'm not like, "Oh, like he smells like sweat," but like I'm like, "Okay, like I could tell you've been working." Like you know what I mean?
Let
Like
me
it's not like I don't want you going out on a date with me smelling like sweat.
allow
but
me.
if, like, you know what I mean?
Allow me to list another ick. Terrible ick. You bitches go to fucking Victoria's Secret in the mall and you get that pump shit for like fucking $3 when you could fucking go
Victoria's Secret's
when you could go elsewhere
expensive. What do you mean?
or
Actually,
wherever they go in,
shit.
and then it's just straight fish.
Cannot relate.
You got fucking rose smelling fish.
Cannot relate.
You got
Cannot relate.
you got
Cannot
rose
relate.
scented tuna or
Cannot relate.
salmon or cod or fucking oysters or fucking lobster.
Could never be me.
fucking you got it all.
Could never be
And
me.
it smells like it's covered with fucking flowers.
Cannot relate.
Get your fucking bitch ass in the shower
Not us.
and wash your ass.
Let me
Wash
tell
your
you right
ass.
Let me tell you right now, not
speak
us.
for the other bitches. Not us.
I
Speak for the
Speak
bitches.
for the other bitches.
That's another thing. Can we talk about this real quick? I was hanging out with someone one time. You were there.
I was. I don't know what we're talking about though. Oh,
And
no.
this kid was not bragging, but he was talking about, he's like, yeah, like I like fucked some bitch and like she smelled like fucking fish, blah, blah, blah.
That's
Why are you
nothing to
fucking
brag
bitches who
about.
smell like fish? That's a you problem. Like you can tell when someone fucking stinks, like just by the way that they, like, you know what I mean? Like, so if you're going for girls that smell, like why are you bragging about that? Like why are you trying to make it like, oh yeah, like I fucked someone and like she smelled and like try and like bring her down? Why? Can you take your feet down?
No, listen. It's not the concept of them bragging about it. It's basically like him just saying he's a warrior and he went through that pain just to get to the end of that rocky mountain.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah.
No, like if I was a guy, no, it's no one that I'm like into whatsoever. Like,
Or
like,
he's just-
younger than me.
Or he's just like, yeah, it could be a hint type thing.
Nope, it's not a hint thing. It was like a story, and he was like talking about how like oh yeah, like I'm so cool, like I fuck bitches, blah blah blah. And then he's talking about, oh yeah, but her pussy stank. Why are you fucking bitches who pussy stank? That's a you problem.
Get a razor, get some soap, get a toothbrush, get some toothpaste, get some
Oh, I thought he meant
get some decent quality cologne. Get yourself right. Deodorant. Get yourself right. You know what to do.
good hygiene. Is
You know
great.
what
If
to do.
Oh, that's another
Good
thing.
hygiene is so important.
That's what I'm
I've had a
talking
million girls sit here and tell me that they've had experiences of dudes that were good looking. Like take care of yourself. Your body. I want you to think of it like this. You go to the car dealership and you want a car. Do you want the car that's been fucking smashed around by everybody? It has a lot of mileage. It's bad on gas. No. You want the car that's good on gas. It's priced well. Maybe a decent company. Think of yourself the same way. Why would you allow yourself?
Exactly, and that's why easy girls get the most action because you're easy. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
But-
But why would you allow yourself to? Why would you allow yourself to let yourself go to that point when keeping your body odor and everything else along those lines in order is so cheap and it's so easy, especially if you live in America.
I'm big on hygiene, whatever. We went over that. But something that's like gross to me is like if you have like a gross mouth, like I'm not even talking about like the teeth, your mouth itself. If you have like chapped lips
Crusty
and you have all like
lips.
fucking crust and like
Oh.
saliva like in here, and like
That's
when you
bad.
talk to me, if the saliva like builds up in your fucking mouth as you're speaking to me, bleh, or if you fucking spit when you're talking to me, ugh. You know why you spit when you're talking to me? Because you don't fucking swallow while you're speaking. I'm being serious. Why are you going? Do you do this? Is that why you're like shaking and getting nervous? Like,
Has anybody seen the bench warmer Sammy Soaker? Like literally, some of
Yes.
you guys do that. Like
that's what I'm talking about. Like,
what is the issue? Like, bro, literally, you know how you get rid of
swallow your fucking spit.
you know how you get rid of dry lips? You drink water throughout the day. Usually,
Or, like, try
usually
chapstick
dry
every
lips.
once in a while.
But a lot of the times, dry lips is literally a fucking hydration issue. Drink more water.
Exfoliate. Okay.
Drink more
It's
water.
not gay. It's not gay to exfoliate your fucking lips. If you have disgusting, crusty fucking lips,
It's
exfoliate your lips. You're not gay. You're taking care of yourself. Like, come on.
A lot of guys,
It's
a lot of
disgusting.
listen. A lot of guys are scared to take care of themselves because they don't want to be looked at as gay. Bruh, you get looked at gay by the dudes and get looked at as fucking pimp by all the
This is a little
bitches.
hack for my dry dude. my
You've been
dry
saying that
lip
for a
dude.
while. I've been saying that for a while.
Same way.
Take care of yourself. Get called gay by a billion other dudes and get called fucking, oh, I want to be with that guy
Yeah,
by
no,
the
it's good.
girls.
Like guys who get manicures and stuff, that's not gay. I think it's taking care of yourself.
Like,
But a little hack for my dry lip dudes: when you're brushing your teeth, take the toothbrush and brush your lips. I'm serious. Like,
I've never heard that.
If you ever have like
I have a
chapped
separate
lips,
toothbrush from just my lips.
yeah, I don't have that.
Wow.
But like if you're like brushing your teeth, rinse off the toothbrush, and when you're done brushing your teeth, brush your lips, and it'll get all like the dead skin off, and you'll have nice smooth lips. And it takes 2 seconds, and it'll look so much better, and you won't look fucking skeevy and disgusting and like just gross.
You want to talk oral hygiene? Invest in a fucking tongue scraper. If you
Yeah.
Wait, I've seen that before.
if you don't own a tongue scraper, you are moving incorrectly. Most of the time that you have bad breath, funk breath, blow hot air into your hand and then smell your hand. Most of the time, it probably smells like shit. That's what you are fucking speaking into the world to girls. And they're fucking curving their heads because your breath smells like shit. Fucking buy a tongue scraper or brush that fucking tongue. It's not gay. Brush that fucking tongue. Use a tongue scraper. Use mouthwash. keep gum on you, use a water pick. I'm not saying you have to do all this shit, but it's fucking do some of it and fucking and just make sure you brush your teeth twice a day, floss once a day, and use a fucking tongue scraper.
Moral of the story.
That is the oral hygiene fucking. What do you want to call it? That's the oral hygiene Bible. If you're not doing that, you are moving incorrectly.
Moral of the story: hygiene is not gay. It's attractive.
No.
Okay? And get with it, okay? Because you don't want a girl looking at you and being like, oh, he's cute. Then you're like, hi. And like breathe up in her fucking face. And she's
It's
like,
terrible.
oh. Like, because it's happened. Like, it'll hit you like a fucking bus.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Like,
You know, that's such like. Oh,
like,
absolutely not.
Olivia. Fuck off.
Yeah, like especially if you just drank fucking coffee and then you go out.
Literally before I went to her house, I have a toothbrush at her house because we're like, cousins.
yeah.
I went to her house. I just had coffee. I was like, ooh, like my breath smells like coffee, and like gum wasn't helping. Brushed my teeth. Good as fucking new.
Yeah.
Like
listen,
it's not hard.
I love coffee. I drink coffee almost every day. Sometimes 3 times a day. It's getting bad. But that's besides the point. If you drink coffee all the time and you don't keep a little portable mouthwash or pack of gum on you, you are an idiot. You are an idiot.
Or like
Always
every
have
time
gum.
after you eat, I always have gum.
Keep yourself presentable all the time because you never know where you could fucking meet somebody.
Yeah.
You could be at fucking ShopRite, and if you have yourself looking somewhat presentable, you see a hot girl over there and she eyed you 2-3 times now. You have coffee breath. You can't go up to her and fucking make the move because you're going to instantly turn her off. But if you're smelling good and you're looking decent and you're not worried about this being off, you could go approach confidently.
It's all about hygiene. Hygiene is the first thing that everyone looks at, I feel like.
No,
100%.
That's definitely one of the top ones.
All right, we have to go.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for being on.
This episode went
Thanks
from
for
like
having us.
talking about icks to teaching people how to take a fucking shower.
Icks and hygiene. That was the moral of the story.
Yeah,
I'm glad that you guys were able to learn something new today. I hope you were. Liv, Bianca, thank you so much for being on.
Thanks for
Liv
having
again,
us.
Bianca first time. I hope to see you guys back again. Don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe for more, and I will see you next time.